Hi my dear students, welcome back to my channel. So ಇವತ್ತಿನ video series 13 ನಲ್ಲಿ periodic classification of elements ಈ ಒಂದು ಲೆಸನ್ ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಗೂ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ 13th to ಗ್ರೂಪ್ 18. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸು ಹಾಗೂ 4 ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ಸ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ನಾನ್ ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಟು ಬಾಟಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹಿಂದಿನ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ನಾವೊಂದು ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪೀರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ನೀವು ರಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಎನಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಮಿಡಲಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಯಾವುದೂ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಡ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 18. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 20 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೋ ಈಸಿ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ದೆನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೀಲಿಯಂ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ಹೀಲಿಯಂ, ಲಿಥಿಯಂ, ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಂ, this is Be, beryllium, then boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Next sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium and calcium. So first 20 elements ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಡಿಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಚ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್, ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಚಾನಲ್ and please share the videos with your friends. So the first question here is the atomic number of elements A, B, C and D. See, the elements here are A, B, C and D. Okay, and their atomic number is 3, 9, 4 and 8. So what you have to find out here is elements having metallic nature among these are. Okay, so there are 4 elements. So you have to find out which elements are metallic in nature. If the elements have to be metallic in nature, the elements should be metals. You know that the periodic table have metals, non-metals, metalloids, lanthanides, actinides, all these things. Okay, if these elements have to be metallic nature, they have to be metals. So first you have to find out which are the metals among these. Okay, so let us find out that first. So I'll write the options. Okay, so the option A is B and D. Option B is A and B. Option C is A and C. And option D here is B and C. Okay, so first let us find out which is metal and which is non-metal among these. So element A with the atomic number 3, that is lithium. Okay, third element, hydrogen, helium, lithium is the third element and lithium is the metal. So we got to know lithium is the metal. And what about element B with the atomic number 9? So that is fluorine. Okay, 9th element you can check out. This is the third element, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th is the fluorine. So fluorine is the non-metal. I just write Nm for non-metal. And element C with the atomic number 4, that is beryllium. Beryllium is metal. What about element D with the atomic number 8? You can find out 8th element is oxygen and it is also the non-metal. So now we need the metals. So here fluorine and oxygen both are non-metals. So option A and option C, they are metals. So if they are metals, they are metallic in nature. Okay, so which option is containing option A and C? You have to find out. It is option C. So option C is the correct answer, because lithium and beryllium, they both are metals and they are metallic in nature. It is very important to know in the periodic table where are the metals and where are the non-metals. Very important. See, in the periodic table, when we look at the periodic table, right side of the elements are non-metals and the elements which are located in the left side, they are called as metals, and some of the metals which found in between, they are called as metalloids, because they have both the nature of metal as well as the non-metal. So here the correct option is option C, because lithium is metal, beryllium is metal, so they both are having the metallic nature. Okay, so the next question is non-metallic elements present in the second period other than the carbon, nitrogen and oxygen is. See, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen are the non-metals. They have only given in the question. And they all are found in the second period. They are found in the second period. You can observe here carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. They are found in the second period and they are the non-metals. The question here is non-metallic element present in the second period apart from the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Which is a non-metallic element you have to identify. So here the options given are option A, fluorine, option B, neon, option C, chlorine and option D is helium. So these are the four options they have given. You have to find out the non-metal in the second period apart from carbon, nitrogen and oxygen. Let us find out the elements found in the second group. What are they? See, lithium, beryllium, boron. These three elements are metals. Okay, lithium, beryllium, boron, these three elements are metals. Coming to carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. Fluorine is also the non-metal. Okay, and coming to the last element in the second periodic table is neon. So neon is the noble gas. You all know that neon is the noble gas. Okay, so here the options given are neon. See, neon is not the correct answer. What about chlorine? Chlorine is actually found in the third period, so you cannot take it as an answer. What about helium? Helium is found in the first period and it is also the inert gas, so you cannot take the helium also. So apart from carbon, nitrogen and oxygen, fluorine is also the non-metal. So option A is the correct one. Okay. So the next question is, in the modern periodic table, which is the shortest period? Okay, very simple. So you can also check out the options on the screen. See, option A, period first, option B, period second, option C, period third and option C, period 4. You can check out the answer now. See, if you look at the modern periodic table, when we look at first period, second period, third period and fourth period, see in the fourth period there are so many elements. We have written only till 20th element. Okay. So now when we look at the four periods, the shortest period means the period which consists less number of elements is the shortest period. So the shortest period is the first period. Okay, so because first period contain only hydrogen and helium, so that is why first period is the shortest period. So the next question is, as the pH value of the neutral solution increases, what is meant by neutral solution? The solution whose pH value is 7. The solution whose pH value is 7, we consider this solution as neutral solution. So when the pH of this neutral solution increases, what will happen? They are asking. So options A says, I write short here, you can check the options on the screen. See here, option A says basic property. I write short form, basic property decreases and OH minus ions decreases. Option B, acidic property increases. Okay, and the number of OH minus ions, also decreases. And option C, basic property increases and also OH minus ions increases. Option D is acidic property decreases and H plus ions will increase. So very simple. First you should know what will happen. See, whenever the neutral solution, the pH of neutral solution is increasing, it increase means it may go towards 8, 9, 10, 11 and so on. It may increase like this. So whenever it increases, what happens? Basic property increases. That means basic property of that solution increases. When the neutral solution whose pH value is 7 is increasing, what happened? The basic property of that solution increases. So when the basic property of the solution increases, what happened? OH minus ions also increases. You know, in the previous sessions when I was explaining about the model question paper, I told, see, when the solution, pH of solution decreases, what happened? Acidic property increases, H plus ions increases. But when the pH of solution increases, what happened? Here OH minus ions increases. Why? Because the basic property of that solution increases. So here basic property decrease they have given. So option A is not right. Acidic property increase they are given. So it is also not right. Basic property increases, OH minus ions also increases. This is the correct answer. Acidic property decreases. Yes, of course acidic property decreases. But here they gave H plus ions increases. No, H plus ions will not increase. OH minus ions will increase. Okay, so whenever the pH of neutral solution increases, what happened? OH minus ions increases and the basic property of that solution increases. I hope you all have understood. Okay, so the next question is, an atom of element has electronic configuration 2, 8, 2, 2, 8, 2. To which group does this element belong to? So 2, 8, 2 is the electronic configuration they have given in the question. EC, electronic configuration. One simple technique I'll tell you how to identify the group number. Very simple. See, you just add all these things. When you add, you will get 12. 2, 8, 2. When you add, you will get 12. So which is the 12th element? The 12th element is the magnesium. You can identify the 12th element is the magnesium. Okay. So now, where is the magnesium? In which group it is found? You have to know. When we look at the magnesium, magnesium is present in the second group. So magnesium is present in the second group. Very important. Okay. See, but it is very easy. Just add, you will get one number. So that is the atomic number of that particular element. You can easily identify to which group or which period that element belongs to. So here magnesium belongs to second group and also it belongs to third period. As they have asked only the group, you have to identify the group. It belongs to second group. Okay. Next question is, the arrangement of elements in the modern periodic table is based on, and the options are increasing atomic mass in the period, increasing atomic number in the horizontal rows, option C, increasing atomic number in the vertical columns, increasing atomic mass in the group. See, first option says increasing atomic mass. Definitely not, because in the modern periodic table, the elements are arranged on the basis of increasing order of their atomic number, not according to atomic mass. So that is one thing you have to remember. Okay, in the modern periodic table, elements are arranged based on the increasing order of their atomic number, not on the mass. So first option say atomic mass, so it is not correct. Second option, increasing atomic number in the horizontal rows. See how the atomic number is increasing. Is it increasing down the group or across the period? You have to check. It increases across the period. It is called as horizontal. So this is horizontal, this is vertical. Okay. So after 3, fourth element will be having atomic number 4, fifth element will be having atomic number 5. Like that it increases. Okay. Second option say increasing atomic number in the horizontal row. So option B is correct. Why not option C? So increasing atomic number in the vertical column. See, atomic number will not increases down the group. It increases across the period. Okay. Next, third option is wrong. Fourth, increasing atomic mass. Again, mass does not come. When I say modern periodic table, here the elements are arranged based on the increasing order of their atomic number. And they are also in the horizontal rows. Okay. So the option B is the correct answer. So the next question is, which of the following belong to same period? You can check out, there are some elements given here. So the elements are, so some of the elements here are element A, element B and element C, and their atomic number is denoted by Z, you all know, right? So atomic number A, so the element A is having atomic number 2, element B is having atomic number 10, element C is having atomic number 5. So here options given are A and B, B and C, C and A, and A, B and C. So these are the options given. Okay, so now what you have to identify? You have to identify the elements which belong to same period. Look at the option here. When you look at the option, element A is 2 and element B is 10. Element B is 10, element C is 5. Element C is 5, element A is again 2. Element A, B and C again they have given. You can look at here, see in the first period element 1 and 2 is there. Okay, in second period element 2 to 10 are there. In third period element 11 to 18 are there. So you have to find out 2 element belongs to same period. So the first period has the second element. So option A is not included in this option. It should not be included. Option B 10 and option C 5. Fifth element and 10th element, they both belong to second period only. See, fifth element is boron and 10th element is neon. They both are belonging to same period. So B and C should be the correct option. Okay. So which is that option we have to check out? Second option. So here option B has B and C. Their atomic number is 10 and 5 and they are belonging to the same period. Not the option A, not the option C and not the option D. If you have the periodic table, definitely you can answer for many questions. That is for sure. So please learn this. Any question you can solve within a minute. Okay. So the next question is, when we move from left to right across the period, the electron affinity, and the options are remains the same, approaches the zero, decreases and increases. Okay. So if you have to know the answer for this, let's take example as a second period. You may ask why second period? Because in the first period there are only 2 elements, but in the second period we have 8 elements. So to give example, it is very easy. So lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, it goes on. Okay. So when we look at the atomic number of lithium, it is 3. Beryllium, it is 4. Boron, 5. Carbon, 6. Nitrogen, 7. See, nitrogen is 7. Okay. See, when we look at its atomic structure, on the first shell there are 2 electrons and second shell there will be only 1. So beryllium on the first shell 2 and second shell 2. Boron on the first shell 2 and on the second shell 3. Carbon on the first shell 2 and also is 4. Okay. See, you can observe here as we move from left to right. As we move from left to right, you can observe the number of electrons are increasing. Where? On the outermost orbit. See, when the number of electrons are increasing, you know what happens is the affinity between, that means attraction between the nucleus which is present at the center and also the outermost orbit's electron increases. Affinity between the nucleus and outermost orbit's electron increases. When we move from left to right in the periodic table. When we move from left to right in the periodic table, affinity of electrons increases. See, when we compare the carbon and lithium, okay, carbon's outermost electron is having more affinity between the nucleus. Okay, number of electron increases, affinity increases. I hope you all have understood. Okay. And the next question is, which of the following is a semi-metal? And the options here are aluminium, option B, chlorine, option C, sodium, and option D is silicon. See, you have to find out the semi-metal. Let us look at the first option, aluminium. See, aluminium is a metal. It is a metal. So, this is not the right answer. Chlorine is a non-metal. So, it is also not right answer. What about sodium? Sodium is also a metal. So, option A, aluminium, chlorine and sodium are not correct. When we look at silicon, silicon is a semi-metal. Okay, silicon is example for semi-metal. So the correct answer here is option D. Option D is the correct answer. I hope you all have clearly understood each and every multiple choice question which I have explained in today's session. So if you practice these type of question, definitely you can answer very easily in the examination. But you should know the periodic table. Periodic table give lot of solutions for you. For many questions you can find out solution only if you know the periodic table. So do learn the periodic table and also laws and statements present in this lesson. Okay, if you find this video is useful, don't forget to share with your friends and kindly subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching my videos.